Today you're going to see one of our traditional weapons that we have in the Kung Fu system, and it's called a Chainwhip, or a Sun Pian, a steel whip. This one happens to have 9 sections. So if you see, these Chainwhips consist of a handle. Mine we just dipped in some construction quality rubber. One of my students was nice enough to do that for me. And it's got 9 different sections, including the dart. The end is like a bullet that you can retract. And so these would be, razor tip points you can really thrust into something. And it's a weapon that could be worn as a belt. It could be concealed into a palm. So first, if you have a chain whip, grab it right now and practice with me. If you don't have a chain whip, then just enjoy the entertainment. I'll show you a few spins. So grab the handle, grab the dart. So we have them both in my palm. And the way we gather a chain whip is we circle and grab it halfway. Then we flip the ends together, and then it's concealed in the palm of my hand. Okay, ready? Try it again. You have the handle, you're going to grab the dart, then you're going to flip it up into the hand and catch it in the middle, so we have an equal amount of whip on the left and an equal amount on the right. Then you flip the left side in, you flip the right side in. That's a way to gather it. And what I tell my students is, try to gather it as clean as you can with no mistakes. Think about these professional athletes that have to respawn on the first attempt. Don't be satisfied with bobbling it. Be clean, be precise, be sharp. So the first basic spin we show is how to take the whip and throw it out. So hold it in your hand, you're holding the handle, and you rip it out and throw it out and then start spinning it in a forward spin. Okay? You can get it going really fast. I put a flag on the end of mine so you can kind of keep awareness of where it is. I would highly suggest putting some kind of padding on the dart if you're a beginner. You can also spin it slower and try to just feel like a swing on the playground. Feel the momentum of the chain whip carrying it around, so it never becomes slack. It's always got that tightness in it. So I would try a few spins with it really fast. This is a pretty heavy-duty chain whip. The wushu performers use a lighter one so they can spin it faster and be a little more explosive. Both are fine. And you can go slower and feel it just barely keeping that tightness, never going slack. And then of course, switch it and go back and forth. Kind of like a nunchuck spin. Back and forth this way. We can keep it on the left side. Bring it back to the right side. We can take the whip and let it go underneath my armpit, under and back. Then I catch it on the elbow, over and back around. That's our first basic spin. So under to the left, over, back to the right. Under to the left, over, back to the right. If you notice, I'm always trying to keep my whip going in a vertical manner. If I start spinning it diagonal, I'm losing control. So keep it going vertical so it's got a forward momentum. So I get my arm into it, under, and switch it this way, then over the elbow and back. If you put a nice flag in there, you'll feel the sound. We're going to go under and over. Get it going both directions. Turn it to the side, under the arm, over, under it, over, back and forth. Now this principle is a key beginner principle because all of our other chain whip spins are going to be based off this principle. So cue into one of our next videos to see how we add in some spins like a neck spin and then a neck spin back. So these spins are the same principle as the arm spin, it's just that they involve your neck, not the arm. So if you want more information, go to phoenixlongevityarts.com, come into our schools, check out our website, find our times of our school. We have morning classes at morningmartialarts.com. We have our full class schedule available on our site. Click on the link beside our video. Put some comments for me. Try some of these spins, upload a response, and hopefully you'll gain some basic skills with the chain whip. And check out our next video for more advanced spins. Thank you.